Hello, kings and queens. Welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to take a look at your past, future, present. What can you expect? I don't know, but I have felt drawn to do a past, future, present reading for you guys in a way that I usually do the zodiac reading. And it's been a very long time that I've done a zodiac reading. But if you're interested in zodiac reading, there is a playlist in my on my YouTube platform. You can find a playlist of a zodiac reading. So I'm gonna do this reading, past, future, present, as the zodiac reading, and I don't know why I feel drawn to do this reading for you guys. So I'm gonna do it, and we are going to see if you guys like it, yes or no, because I feel drawn to do this reading. So I don't know where they are going to go with this reading, but I feel drawn to do this reading, so I have to do it. Okay. So that being said, I also want to have a moment of gratitude as always. Before I show you, let me first show you I will first moment of gratitude. Okay, you could see the image already in the in the picture from the picture thingy. But yeah, if you are new here, you'll be like, what a madness. Is this really how it always goes? Sometimes. Okay, sometimes. Okay, but yeah, hello. If you are new here, welcome to the side of YouTube where we kiki and having fun, all of that. But we also know how to keep it serious and not always putting a ribbon on the situation, and tell you the truth as it is. And if you are already part of the tribe of royals, hey kings and queens, welcome back, my love. Welcome back. Let's have fun. Let's chill. Let's hang. I don't know what you are doing, but I'm doing the reading for you. Let me know down below. Are you cleaning? Are you just chilling with me? Are you what are you doing? Are you actually listening to me while you are actually in class? Or you are busy working? Let me know, because then it's your boss paying for this moment for me, okay? Thank you. That being said, I also want to mention to each and every one of you that I do have a Patreon. So if you wish to support me on my spiritual journey, you can join my Patreon. But if you be like, I prefer to stay on YouTube, you can also become a YouTube member. And for exchange, you will get exclusive content and bonus reading from my part. Now, that being said, let's go for your pile, because that is why you're here. Now, for the first pile, let's see. This is your card. I don't know what it has to do with your reading, but this is the card that you can choose from. And then for the second pile, let's see. Oh, the queens are coming out, honey. This is your pile. And for the third pile, okay, the third pile is also giving a queen energy, okay? The moon. So for the first pile, you have the Queen of Cups. For the second pile, you have the Queen of Wands. And for the third pile, you have the Moon card. I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up. And yeah, I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, pile 1, you have chosen the Sasuraibito tarot with the Queen of Cups as your pile. I have already shuffled your oracles because this sometimes can be a long read. So we are going to take a look at the energy, how it is right now. If this is your reading, maybe in this situation you have already been through this, or you are currently going through this, or it will be in your future. But I want to mention that I will look at the outcome, so always stick around so you know more of your situation. So you have the Five of Water, Five of Cups. You have the Blessed card, and you have the Contract. You also have Midheaven together with Expect Powerful Change. I must say the Five of Cups together with the Blessed card kind of look like the same in some kind of a way. Let's see. First of all, I want to what I'm getting right away is like there is going to be you coming out of situation that you thought you would not come out of, and you coming out better. It's something of, oh, you thought it was gonna be this. No, we have something for you that is better. You might have been through mud and all of that, and have lost a lot, maybe lost in time, lost in whatever. But your spiritual team is saying like, no, honey, no, wait and see. You don't know what we have up on our sleeve, is what I'm getting. Something like that. But yeah, let's take a look. Let's see for you when it comes to your tarot, what they are talking about, so that we can go in more detail. This is a fast shuffle, so don't worry. So underneath the deck, you have the Six of Cups. I will put it there because I will put it here. So you have the Ten of Cups together with the Fool. You have the Seven of Cups underneath the Ten of Cups, and you have the Page of Cups underneath the Fool. You have the Page of Swords together with the Sun. Okay. Let me see. And then you have the Hanged Man together with the Eight of Swords. You have the Knight of Pentacles together with the Seven of Wands. Okay, let me put it fast and quick so we can talk about it. And this one was underneath the deck. So what I'm getting for you guys, okay, and keep in mind, as I said, you can be on top of this message, in front of this message, or behind this, in front or behind this message. So, and take what resonates and leave what isn't behind. That is always what I had to say. So yeah, so what I'm getting for you guys when it comes to this reading for you, and we will go in on the cards with another tarot on top of it, so for more clarity. But for now, the energy that I'm getting is you might have had the option to be very happy, and you might have chosen the wrong thing in the past, because this one is the past, the now, the future. Okay, so in the past you might have had an option of a new beginning, but you have chosen not correctly, is what I'm getting. You might have taken a leap for the better of your family, really having a wish, a dream for your family and all of that. But the choice that you had made might have not been the correct choice. Okay, looking at the now, you have gained the knowledge and wisdom because of the choice from the past. Okay, you do have the Six of Cups underneath the deck. So now in this moment, looking at the Page of Swords together with the Sun, it's lots of clarity is coming to you because of whatever that had happened in the past, because of every choices that you were made. Some were good choices and some were bad choices. Some were good offers and some were bad offers. But all of those things, even though you might have been like, damn, I have signed contracts and I have made deals with people that hadn't had good intentions for me. Your spiritual team is saying that with the knowledge and wisdom that you have actually gained, and the things that had come to light to you, to you, you are going to actually in the future make sense of it. In the future, you are going to see like, oh, wait a minute, I'm not going to do a reckless thing. I'm really going to sit on this situation, think about it, looking at it in all different ways before I take action. Now, in the future, though, there is more things that will come to light because of the past things that you have done. And you need to defend yourself in some way, is what I'm getting. And mentally also, you need to learn how to kind of like fight with yourself, looking at the Eight of Swords, because it's giving that in the future, yet still whatever that had happened in the past has a kind of a control over you. But we are going to in for some more depthness in this situation right here, okay? Because that was the surface. Let's see. For the Ten of Cups, what it is that you need to know about the Ten of Cups. Because if you are in the beginning of this reading and you be like, wait a minute, that's happening right now, I can give you then more answer to whatever is happening. So let's see. For the Ten of Cups, what is it that they need to know more about the Ten of Cups? So for the Ten of Cups, you have the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're, I don't want to say, I just want to warn you, okay? If you are going to do something for the family, for you, for your foundation, for your happiness, for whatever community of happiness that you want to have, because that is our vulnerability also, that we be like, oh my God, I want to, underneath the deck you have the Emperor. It's your foundation, your family member, your close family member. So if you want to buy a house, or if you want to, whatever that it is that you want to do, think wisely, because of the Page of Swords, because of your rational action without thinking it through, you were making a wrong choice. I'm not saying wrong as in, oh no, because every wrong choice is just going to bring you to another path than the path that you were going to take, meaning you will have a detour to your destination. You know your destination, you know what you want this happiness for you, your family member, everybody. But with everything you are doing, rational or not thinking wise, it can also be somebody in your family that is doing this, not thinking wise, taking action, but it has an effect on your family, on your foundation. It might just be something with your father, maybe your father, your brothers, your siblings, but it has something to do with a foundation, and somebody in there is making rational choices that is causing effects on the foundation of whatever this is. Let's see, for the Seven of Cups, what it is that you need to know about the Seven of Cups. Don't make quick choices, okay? Underneath the deck, Judgment. Here's the thing. Whatever it is that you want, you are going to get it, okay? Whatever it is of happiness that you want fast and quick, you are going to get it. But fast and quick action is going to put you in a timeout. Because it's giving us as like, for some of you in the past, maybe if the action that you have that I'm talking about had already happened, and you are now looking at this going forward in the future, like the how do you call it, when something is going to turn around to be good, like because of the Judgment, I'm getting like really like they are going to set things straight. You have suffered enough because of the past action that has been done, because of the past choices that you have made. So now things are going to happen rapidly, that people are going to make men's meet or make things good where it wasn't, okay? Now let's see, for the Fool, what it is that you need to know. Yeah, for some of you, ending of some partnership. There is an ending of partnership. This partnership can be business. This partnership can be platonic. This partnership can be family member. Whatever that it is, that of action, quick action that you have settled with, maybe with contracts. it's going to be broken. Okay, four of Pentacles, you have hold on too tight on this for too long. It's done now. So whatever that it is in the past of contract and stuff that you are not happy with, or wrong choices that had been made, it's time for that partnership, that contract to be done. Okay, it's done, it's over. Let's see, for the Page of Cups, the offer that has been given to you. We have already seen the Two of Cups being in reverse, but let's see, for the Page of Cups, new beginnings. Yes, I like this. Together with the Death card underneath the deck, we've been talking about it. The World card is giving the end of the High Arcana. Once again, I must say, whatever you've been through, it was something that even though it had made you go a detour before you reach your destination, because of the detour, you have learned a lot. Now, this chapter is ending. This offer that was being given to you, this partnership, business, platonic, whatever that it is, it's done, it's over. The Death card, it's done. You guys have nothing to do with each other anymore. It's going to even be now that you will get the blessings of the repercussion. What is the word? Yeah, honey, not my first, neither my second, but you know what I mean. Like when somebody has done you wrong and now you are going to get like somebody wants to make it right with you for whatever you've been through. You know, the universe wants to make it right because of your patience, because of your hard work that you have been going through. So right now, because of the action of the past, because of all the things that you've been through, fast and quick, this chapter will end. But they want you to have learned of this Page of Swords in reverse, that you will not go for the quick fix, because I do see that the action that you have taken in the past is more saying, oh, I'm going to do this. No, we are not going to do that. Oh, I'm going for the quick thing, for the quick offer, for the quick result. No, we're not going to do that anymore. Even if we do that, we have thought about it from every spectrum. We have thought about it before we sign a contract, before we join whatever this situation is. Okay, so it's going to now finally be like, okay, you are going to be released of whatever this is. A new chapter is beginning for you, and it's being given to you by showing you the World card, the end of the High Arcana. So a new beginning with a Fool. You know, you started this chapter with a Fool, and you made a very long road before you get to the end of it. Now, look at that. You have the Fool, the beginning of this chapter, and the World card, the end of the chapter. So I applaud you, honey, because I don't know how long this process has taken you to come to the end of this chapter of whatever life had thrown to you. But you had to go through it, because we also had the Judgment card. You had lots of High Arcana on this part of the past choices that you have made. So now that you are ending it, it must be a plot, because you held your head high, honey. You held your head high, even though it was lots of struggles. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see, for the Page of Swords in the moment of the present, in the present position, let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to Ten of Pentacles. You're gonna get money. You are going to get that good foundation. Underneath the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. You are yet still in the process of not having it, going towards that, but you are going to have something of lineage to come. And isn't it funny? Because you start with a 10 of Cups, and the present moment is saying whatever that has done in the past, you will now reap foundation that is for lineage to come. And I must say, for lots of people that you had in your vision, in your happiness, looking at the 10 of Cups, they are not coming with you. Not everybody that you thought was with you on this journey is still with you in this moment. So it's a new foundation, it's more fruitful, it's more stable, it's more for lineage to come, because you have kind of like seen like, okay, so this is how people play other people. This is what happens when, because you have learned from lots of betrayal in the past, lots of knowledge you have gained. So now you know, like, oh, me too can play this game, but for the benefit of my foundation, my family. I will not fall looking at the page, the page of swords being upright, and here it's in reverse. You will not fall because you have learned lots of lessons because of the heartache and pain that you've been through. Okay, so let's see for the Sun card. What can you expect? Oh, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. There is no passionately thing going to happen. It might be to do with the spotlight, having the spotlight on you, or something of your passion that is not going, or it might be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Aries person, fire sign. Leo, because of the sun, is giving more a Leo. So watch out for ego, okay? Not from your ego and the people you're surrounding that has a lot of ego. Watch out for those kind of a people, because the Queen of Wands in reverse, honey, that ain't it, yeah. That ain't it. That is a person that is kind of like looking at the world as saying, you know what, F you and everybody and the mama. So watch out for your ego going forward, okay? Because of everything you've been through, you might looking at the past like, you know what, I was stupid to do this, and become very having that green energy. It's getting that toxic green, envy green, and that ain't cute. I don't want that energy on you unless you want it for yourself. But don't look at your past and be like mad and like, oh, how could they? No, see it as a lesson. And especially because especially if you guys are going into the spotlight, like, it, don't play a role anymore. Don't play a role of, I don't know what kind of a role they are saying, but it's giving a role that you might have played in this position. I'm sorry, I thought that the video was stuck so that it was it stopped recording, but it wasn't. But yeah, don't play a role, and maybe it was a role that you have played in the beginning, maybe a victim role or something like that. But do not also be, I want to just put, for just to be sure, like, do not be envy also or toxic also. Okay, let's just see for the Queen of Wands, a clarification. What does that card mean? What is that we need to know more about the Queen of Wands being in reverse? Why is the Queen? Oh, wow, the Emperor, and it fell straight on top of it. Underneath the deck, you have the Hangman. Yeah, think different when it comes to your foundation and what you want going forward. Think different than how you used to think, okay, my love? Like, change your way of thinking, looking at the past with not with anger, more as saying, oh, you know what, so this is what I had to learn about it. Now let's be strategic, let's move forward. And I must say that the Emperor goes through war. So the Emperor, also a fire sign, Aries energy. Like, I don't know where Aries is, or where the Leo sign is, or Sagittarius sign is in your chart, but it's giving me that in those kind of a places this may play out. So it may play out if you are a fifth house Aries. It might play in your passion, in your in who you are in your passion, who you are as a mother or father for your children, because the fifth house is your children. So in that kind of way, or your spotlight, being in the spotlight, what is that you want? Because you do have the mid-heaven also, how people sees you as moving forward in your life. So whatever that it is, go get it, but do not attack people that is unnecessary to attack, but yet be just as strategic as the emperor is, because of all the things you have learned in the past. So for the hanged man, you have the death card, okay? And the hanged man is the future card. So what you need to know more about the future is giving that there is a new beginning, there is judgment coming again. And I'm saying again because we have seen this one for the world card, and we've seen the judgment card for the 8 of wands, I believe. So it's telling once again, and I like to see all those higher arcana for you guys, because it's saying that, honey, this is what the universe is giving to you. So it's happening, and it's happening good. In the future, there is a new beginning. I don't know what kind of ideas you have to do. Looking at the now, it starts with the emperor. It starts with the emperor and the sun card. You have a kind of idea, and you are going to start it in the future. It's going to happen one way or the other. It must happen. But you must change your way of thinking with this one, okay? Looking at, you have the death card on top of the hanged man. So you will get the ideas from your guides, your spiritual team, from your ancestors. This new beginning will happen, but mentally, you do not need to doubt yourself, because the moment you doubt yourself, you will lose it kind of a way. So let's see for the 8 of swords, what it is that you need to know more. Ooh, that's a lot that you need to know. Underneath the deck, you have the 8 of swords. Guess what? We need to take it. So for the 8 of swords, my bitch, yeah, the queen of swords together with the 7 of wands together with the 9 of swords, and look again, you have the hanged man. So honey, I don't know if this is stuck once again. Let me see. Yes, it's still recording. But yeah, what I'm getting for you, and I like it that these cards came out, because you don't have to worry about this. You need to change your way of thinking like the queen of swords. That's my bitch, y'all. See the truth for what it is. Cut people's mask off. Like really, and as I said, with this one, like this one, it was like, stop playing that, stop acting different, something like that. I said that's the queen of swords is telling you, like, boss up, stop entertaining people, putting yourself lower, your intuition, whatever you do, whatever, like, stop entertaining people or playing victim. And I'm not, that sounds wrong. But I'm not saying that you are playing victim. It's more a sin like, oh, I want you to understand me. And for me to get this, I need to go to you. You guys, your spiritual team is looking at you. No. You don't have to go to them. You have to go through us. We know where you want to go. You just have to ask. You just have to say, and you just have to see, and it will happen. Okay? I'm scared that I'm talking for nothing. And that this isn't working, but yeah, I believe it's still working. Yes, it's still. So what I'm getting for you is, my love, is that we need to, I'm sorry, I had to take a sip, but I'm talking about we, not me, you. You need to embrace my bitch, okay, the queen of swords, and really go with the ideas, the intuition that you are getting from your guys, your spiritual team. Do not worry about it. And yes, you will have to defend yourself here and there. But when it comes to the 8 of swords, it's talking about believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. Like, here is where you didn't believe in yourself. You kind of like thought that you need to go through this person and that situation and this and that before you reach. No. After all the things that you have been through, you must now know, looking in the future, that it's you. Once you decide it is what it is, once you get the inkling from you guys, your spiritual theme, it's go time. And yes, there will, of course, that's life. People that you have to defend yourself, but you already know that game because you've been through it a lot already. So you know how to stand up for yourself. You know already how to see the truth and cut people's mask off. You be like, okay, no, that truth is not what I'm seeing. You be lying, kind of a thing. And get rid of those people fast and quick, instead of being like, oh yeah, you never know. Boss up. All right, so let's see for the Knight of Pentacles what it is that you need to know. You have the Hierophant. Honey, do you see what I see? All these higher arcana, and underneath the deck you have the Knight of Swords. Honey, here is where you are going to get fast and quick commitment with people. Fast and quick. But listen, this one had represented itself in the past. This one came through in a different book, in another chapter, and you fell for it. You did, because of this fast and quick action. Okay, this commitment, this marriage, this contract, because that's the Hierophant, that's the contract. You already had it in the beginning. Okay, you did. So here's the thing. This is why you have to stay till the end, because I know my guys in the spiritual team do be doing too much sometimes. But hey, back to you. Like, this is the lesson for you in the future. There will come an offer again. Will this, and fast and quick, will this offer be good to you or for you? And now here you are the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady. Slow and steady. Here you are the Page of Swords in reverse with this. And you had the Seven of Cups. You did not know much in this period of time. Let me just look if this is still filming, because I do not want to give you a whole thing and then just to come figure out that it's not filming anymore. But yeah, but here is where you did not know if the choice that you are making is right, yes or no. But now going through all this situation that you've been through, if that offer comes again, but then in a different person or in a different situation, in a different chapter, because this is your new chapter, because you know, and this offer comes fast and quick, just like this one, because you know what to do and what not, what you've been through, and this chapter is ending fast and quick now, but there will come fast and quick a new offer. Be careful. Use your mind wisely, like the Queen of Swords. This new beginning that is coming. Be wise. Let's see. Seven of Wands. What it is that you need to know more. Honey, it's like they said, like, no, it's not belong underneath the deck. It needs to be on the table. You are ending with a star card for the underneath the deck. So this wish of yours is going to come true, my love. And whatever that it is in the future that will happen fast and quick once again, it is a repetition. Honey, it's a kind of like, oh, we are going to see if you will fall for it, yes or no. Once again, have you learned your lesson? Do you know you can do better? Do you know that you also can boss up? You do not have to wait, or you do not have to ask for permission to move, to stay, to stand, to sit, to whatever. You are the boss of yourself. Have you learned that now? Because now what you are going to go through, it's going to be publicly, meaning there is lots of people looking at the midheaven that is looking at you and seeing you and be like, wow, oh my God, Pawan, is that you? Because here it was all in hiding. It was something that was between you and the person that you had a contract or commitment with. But this one, it seems like there is more people involved. Like people are really seeing. Like there is, like for example, this was maybe a dating situation and this is marriage. That kind of a vibe. So there is other people that knows for sure you guys are in a commitment. This was maybe a job that you had as 9 to 5, and this is maybe a worldwide kind of a job that you have, that everybody in the world is having their eyes on you. So it's giving me that oh, you thought that this was just a small scale of lesson and you didn't know what to do. But now, because you have learned about the small scale, the universe, your guys, your spiritual team be like, oh, now we can go big. Let's see, because you have had the lessons. Let's see if you can handle big one. Can you? Let me know down below, Power One, if you can handle it, because it's coming fast and quick. Do not doubt yourself. I mean, you do have the Queen of Swords also here. So Queen of Swords, put up some stars in the comments, honey, because you are ending with the star card. Your wish is going to come true in a very weird way, very out of this world kind of a way. You are going to that new chapter, like AI. Like here is where you had to type yourself and now you are asking AI things. That kind of a vibe this is giving. So very new world. So yeah, put up some stars that will let me know you stick around with me till the end, and I thank you for being yet still with me, and I'll see you in another part or another read of mine. Bye bye. So, pile 2, you have chosen the Radiant Wise Tarot with the Queen of Wands as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the energy that this is giving. What can you expect with the past, present, or future? Let's see. You have the Patient cards together with Clean It Up. You also have All Tied Up. You have the 10th house, Authority, and you have Prosperity Lies Ahead. Now, let's see what this is all about. There is something where you need to you were stuck for a very long time. Very long time before you could move. You really had to have patience. There was a lot that was going on behind the scene that you don't even know about. Your guys, your spiritual team be like, they had to do a lot of work for this to go the way you wanted it to go, or it should go, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting, but now it took you a long time to get where you wanted to go, where you wanted to be, and you had to really move or remove lots of people that were in your life for you to reach the destination. And the thing that I'm getting from you guys, your spiritual team, is that was all actually a plan, because you were going with a lot of baggage, a lot of situation that you thought you can handle. You thought that it's supposed to be like that. You thought that it was you that had to bring everybody and their mama to wherever you wanted to go. You had plans for your whole community, maybe for lots of people. And your guys' spiritual team be like, honey, let's first start by walking the walk and see if those people that you want to reach the end with in your life wants to be there for you or with you forever, if they are yet still valid. Because where we are going to take you now, they are not there. You will look around you and be like, damn, guess it's all me. Yes. And it's tough to say, but sometimes a journey that we want to take in our life is not the same journey that all the other people in your life should take. So when we start a journey in our mind, in our vision, we see everybody and their mama with us. But where you are going, or what the plan is for you for this lifetime, has nothing to do with the people or your surrounding, has all to do with you yourself. Let's go for your tarot. Let's see, because they are kind of like going in a preaching way. But let's see what it is that you need to know. This one is a fast shuffle, and then we will talk about it. So let's see what it is that you need to know. So underneath the deck you have the Chariot. I will put this one here. Let me first put the card straight, but I need to fix the camera. I do hope you guys can see these are the cards that you had. So yeah, I'm back. So I had to fix the cards so that you didn't have to wait. So you have so let me first say, you can be on top of this message, in front of this message, behind this message, and take what resonates and what not, leave it where it is. But for the cards that you were having in the past position, you have the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. For the present moment, you have the Two of Wands together with Five of Wands, and for the future you have the Seven of Swords in reverse together with the Empress. You also have the Six of Pentacles and in reverse with the World card upright. Now, for what I'm getting, that in the past position, there were lots of things, lots of new beginnings. You were young at heart, let's just say like that. Young with your passion, young with your learnings, you know. You did not have the knowledge and wisdom as that you have right now. Because look at the Page of Swords upright and my beach, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, and for some of you, the Queen of Swords is giving me a feminine in your environment back in the days, maybe, you know, maybe yesterday. It's in the past. The past can also be yesterday. That there was a feminine energy that was kind of a toxic, like somebody that was ruling because the way they want to rule, ruling your life kind of way. And because of that person, you might have not could go and move and take the action that you wish you could do in your life. So I do see that there is a manipulative energy that was happening for you in your past, where, because if you have this Page of Wands, this Page of Swords, I mean, that is like you being young at heart. Maybe you know, when you are a teenager, isn't afraid for the world. When you are in your 20s, like thinking you can handle the whole world, and you'll be like, I'm gonna go get it kind of energy. But there is other people that is like ruling yet still in your life and putting fear or kind of a manipulative action happening, where you couldn't handle the new because you're feeling somebody is looking at you or judging you, and you be like, oh no, I'm afraid of making a mistake. That kind of a vibe the past is giving me. We will take a look down later, because we will pull cards on each card one by one to see what the lesson is and where you're gonna go because of the action, because of the things, where this is going for you in the future. But for the now, what I'm getting for the now is, it's like you are not waiting anymore. You have as I said in the beginning, you have a kind of an energy with you that you can handle the world, and you think you can handle it all, and you can. But you are being blocked, or you are waiting for permission, or there is some kind of a situation where it's giving like You are being sabotaged because of the way you want things to go. You don't want to go alone. You want to go with the people that you like and love. And you come now to realize that the people that you like and love are actually in a fear mongering, and they are fear mongering you into whatever you desire to do in your life. I do think that in the present moment, that is the thing that you are realizing, that the people you have set and put on a pedestal, they themselves are not that perfect. They are not. You are seeing that right now, and you realize, like, hey, I've been thinking in the past that it must go like this because the person or the people, this person that you've been putting wherever that is in your life should and knows what to do, or that is where you want to go, to now figure out, like, no, I need to do this myself. I need to go where I want to go. And I do see that right now you are in a very passionate energy, that you be like, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm fighting for. This is what knowledge and wisdom I want to gain. This is what I want to learn from other people. You know where you want to go, looking at the Two of Pentacles together with the Five of Wands. And you are not afraid to go in there and take action and do it. And not only that, there is something coming, and you know that is coming. And when that situation or the thing that you are waiting on comes to you, it brings you the freedom to leap and jump into the actions that you always wanted to do. But because of how things was, the ideas that you had, you couldn't do it. The passion was there, the ideas were there, but something was holding you back from doing it. That's not the case now, because you are already putting yourself in the game one way or the other. Now, for the future cards, what I'm getting is you are going to be abundance, you are going to be fruitful, and you are going to choose for yourself. You have my cheating, conniving thief card, or the card that says I choose for myself. In reverse, looking at the Seven of Swords in reverse. But always, if I do this type of a reading for the zodiac, keep in mind, if you want to know how this reading go for the zodiac, I have a playlist for your zodiac, so you can check it out. It's timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you look at it. It's from the moment you look at it, it's valid. So go check your zodiac reading out, y'all. It's I like those readings, but not everybody likes, so I quit doing it. But let me know. So back to you. So the way I'm seeing it with these cards, because how I read in the how I normally do this reading is, I look at the cards and how they look and where they are looking at. And the Seven of Swords is looking at the past, like, no, honey, we are not going to do it like that anymore, okay? We are not going to let other people interfere. We are going to do things ourselves. And that is also the thing that you can see with the Six of Pentacles, because you might be waiting on somebody to giving you a helping hand. Looking at the Six of Pentacles, normally, you see this person is giving them like, oh, here, something extra for you. Meanwhile, they have their skills from their own. And in reverse, it's like you are not getting this help. You are going to do it on your own, because it's underneath the Seven of Swords, the card that says I choose for myself. And I do think that the waiting, if you look at also, because I'm really seeing you being this position and this underneath, keep in mind this underneath the deck, and these being other people, and you'll be like, I'm not waiting anymore on y'all. Because of the waiting, because of, as I said in the beginning, like you wanting to take everybody along, it took you so long to get to where you want to go, and now that you be like, you know what, I'm gonna go climb this mountain, 10th house, authority, I'm gonna go do it alone. And when I reach the top, then I will come back to you guys, because the whole time they were bounding you to the ground, because your vision isn't their vision, and their vision isn't not your vision. They were fear mongering you, and it's not that they don't see that you can do it. It's more a sin. They are afraid to do it, so they are speaking fear into you. And luckily, thankfully, you have a passion, a fire within you, so alive that they couldn't get rid of that passion within you. And because of that, you decide, you know what? I know, I feel, I sense that whatever this is that is burning in my heart of passion, I need to do it with permission or not. I am going to do it. And you will see, you will be so abundant, so fruitful because of it. That is why that energy, that fire continues burning within you, because it is for you to complete this mission in this lifetime. So you had to have patience. Looking at the patience card, you had to have that, because the patience card is the temperance card in the tarot, because you had to learn that some people do not have the same vision as you, and some people are living here on this earth and their mission is to only see fear. Now, let's take a look. Let's see what it is that you need to know more about the future because of everything that had happened. So, a more in-depth kind of a way. Let's start with the Page of Wands. What it is that you need to know more about that one. So, for the Page of Wands, you have the Page of Cups. Now, you did get lots of offers in the past, but you never chose them. For now, looking at the Two of Swords underneath, for now, I do think that in the future there are going, because I do think you are a person that there is lots of opportunities for you in life, and that is why your fire continues burning. And that is the thing that you know within you, that you must do in this life. So these offers are going to continue coming in your life, okay? And it's only get better and better and better. And this offer doesn't have to be people. They can be your guides, your spiritual team, giving you ideas of what to do, and you taking action, and they putting people in your path that you yet still need to see. You should discernment if they are the correct people, because the devil also know what you want. So and I'm talking about devil, but what is devil? Negative energy also knows what you want. Let's say it like that. So you need to use your own discernment, your own intuition to see which offer is for you, yes or no. Let's see, for the Two of Pentacles, in reverse, you have the Six of Cups, something in the past, okay? Underneath the deck, the Knight of Swords. Something in the past, this person or this situation that was keeping you back, continue putting you, hello, you are my little child, you are my little niece or nephew, you are my little princess, you are that person, that situation, or that love person, the person that loved you, or whomever that it is, that continues reminding you of who you used to be. That is very important that you hear that, because lots of time people that know you from your past, looking at the Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, will remind you of all the action and all the things that you have done in the past, that you see you cannot do that. But do you love me? If you love me, you would not do that. Honey, don't. We are not going to listen. This person might be an air sign, because the air sign continue popping up with them. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, kind of energy. They might communicate with you. That this is communication that to fear mongering you, or to remind you of, but I am your, or that kind communication, but actually there is a hurtful, how do they say, minuscule, there is a name for it, yeah, when somebody is manipulate you in a very small scale, so you cannot even, you be like, are they it has a name and I forgot it, but there is a name for it. They call it I don't know, but that is the thing that I'm seeing this person doing. Like, continue offering old offers, old things that continue keeping you in the old ways, in the past, because this is the past. The Six of Cups is the card that it can put you to reminiscing of the past, so if an offer comes that let you think of the past, it will come fast and quick, or that you kind of like can use it for how you've been brought up, but then do it better, or where you've been brought up, the place, or something like that. There is something of the past coming as an offer, very fast and quick. But you need to be aware, because the people from the past, or where this situation is in the past, if you are going back to where you've been brought up, or where you grew up, they know you as the old you. They do not know you as the new you, who you are now. They do not know you that way. So they will yet still, as I said, like treat you or communicate with you about who you were in your past. And you cannot continue having that child mentality knowing you are big boss. That doesn't work together. You are big boss now. Okay? So you have the Page of Swords. Let's see, for the Page of Swords, 2 came out. The 8 of Wands underneath the deck. So for the Page of Swords, you have the Star card together with the Lovers. Now this situation can be an Aquarius or a Gemini, but there is, or a communication with a partnering. Okay, now here's the thing. This situation right here, a wish that isn't going to come true of a partnership, you might hear it fast and quick. And I do think that this is going to make you realize, like, I need to do this myself. And this is all in the past, like the realization of I am not that person anymore. So whatever partnership you have, things happen pretty fast that it woke you up. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that had to happen, because it's now time for you to elevate. It's now time for you to go do whatever it is that you need to do. It's now time for you to clean up and get rid of people that you had on a pedestal, or situation that you were looking up to, and it was actually now realizing you guys ain't shit. Nicely, put it nicely though. That kind of a vibe this is giving me, that, your wish for whatever that idea that you have, it's not that your full wish isn't going to come true the way you want to. It will happen, because the Star card, the star remains the star, just like the sun remains the sun, even in reverse, but not how you want it. Looking at the Gemini, not with the people that you wanted, the connection that you wanted. It's not. So let's see what it is that you need to know about the Queen of Swords being in reverse. Underneath the deck, you have the Fool, and you have the Temperance in reverse. Thank you. I'm happy for you. Now you can go. These belong together. Okay, now you can go, because you realize that person ain't the person. They were holding you back. Have patience. No, it's not time. Continue being that little child, or no, it's too dangerous. No, this, no, that. No. New beginnings. New beginnings, new chapter. This is the person. I don't know who this person is, because this is a collective reading, and I'm just reading to read what I need to see and what I need to get. But this person is going to fall out of your life. And this is the person that was holding you back from reaching your destination. The idea of this person that you had, that vision that you had of, oh, we can do this together. We can go all together on that mountain and work together. And this can be not only one person, it can be more people in your life that you come to realize, like, no, wait a minute. You guys are fear-mongering me, but yet I want to move forward with you guys on top of that mountain. Togetherness. But it's not working. So the realization kicks in. And because of the realization kicking in, and I love it that there is only higher Kenna for this one for you, that it's like, no, your wish will not come true with that partnership. You will continue wait, and it will not manifest. It will not create, because their plans isn't your plans, and it will not happen. So if you want that new chapter, that new beginning, look at that Queen of Pentacles underneath it. You need to go alone, honey. You need to go alone. Okay, realization suddenly. Let's go for the Two of Wands. What it is that you need to know. So for the Two of Wands, you have the Four of Swords and the Magician. Now look at here. Now he comes. The King, the Queen of Pile 2. Okay, because now you are not being held back. All your ideas are now coming. And all your ideas are you now manifesting. You are going to create it. I don't know what your ideas are, but it's time. It's time. The moment you release yourself of these shackles of fear-mongering people and stuff, or people that you thought was with you, you know, you are going to see like, oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Just as I had lots of ideas, but now I'm going to do them. I'm going to take action. And you continue having lots of ideas. So let's see. For the Five of Wands, you have the Wheel of Fortune underneath. Fire. Ace of Wands. A new idea. A new passion. A new thing. Put yourself in the game. I don't know what it is that you want to do or what plans you have. But I'm just telling you, maybe that is why I had to do this reading, just to wake up some people up, okay? Wake up and see who is with you. Stop planning everybody on your wagon to success. Stop putting people on your wagon of success, because they are not saying to you, oh, you know what, I can help you push the wagon up the cliff. No, they are sitting nicely and be like, yeah, Paltsu, you know, I don't know if we can do this. Like, have you think about it? No, you need to do this, or you need to ask, like, God is the one that will give you everything. And if it's not a time, you know, it isn't for us to do this kind of a thing. You know, as a lady or as a young man, you know, I don't know what kind of a things they've been telling you, but whatever that is, realize it, you will. Once you realize it, you will move forward. Once you realize it, the ideas that you have, once you put yourself in the game, looking at the Five of Wands, things are going to turn around. They will. Your passion will come to you. The action that you take, the gambles that you do, because this is a lucky card. Like, it's like, oh, we can do it. It's up to us what we do and what action we take. Like, do not put all your money in one basket kind of a thing. But one way or the other, this wheel is moving. It's a wheel of fortune. It is moving. So let's see. For the Seven of Swords in reverse. I like how your cards be like, we done here. Five of Pentacles. So you have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles for my Cheating Connective card, together with the Ace of Wands still underneath the deck. Not still, because I did shuffle it. But once again underneath the deck. Honey, because of the action, once you choose for yourself and go with the passion that you are having, you will get out of this lack position, because we are going to go to the Empress, okay? But you need to take action. You need to go with the idea, which you passionately think. Otherwise, you will not move. You will not get there. Now, here's the thing. when you are in this position, I'm getting for you to not go to these kind of a people and be like, oh, I'm struggling, I am hungry, and I do not have a lot right now. I'm in the middle of this. They will tell you, that is why I told you not to do it. It's like you are confirming to them that they were right. These people, if they want good for you, yes or no, they don't see you there where you want to go. They do not see you fruitful and abundance. They can only see disaster or wishing disaster upon you. So why, if you are in the middle of battling, still doing it or not, still doing or not, still doing it or not, you will then tell them like, oh man, no. And here's the thing, the Five of Pentacles, there is always help. There is always help. It depends on where you are looking it for. Okay? So let's see. For the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it seems like they are not even giving. If you ask for help looking at the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they are not even going to give it to you. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse together with the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, they're not even going to give it to you. It's like, oh, we will stab you once again in the back. They will betray, because it's a satisfaction for them seeing you struggle. And we all know, like, just imagine, for me to give you an example, nobody that I know, I did that mistake in the beginning from my channel. I told a few friends of mine, my channel, what I'm busy doing. None of them is looking at my channel now. None of them even know, I think, how far I come from the beginning, that where I was with my channel. Okay? And I'm not blaming them, because it's logic. Where I'm at right now is not where they are at in life. So how can I expect somebody to look at something that isn't calling them from within? So I am not blaming them. So if I'm struggling with my channel, I am not even going with my channel to them like, oh my God, I just had only one viewer on a video, only one like, only one subscribe. I am not going to tell them that. Like, oh my God, I've been struggling 4 years long with this channel and it's not growing. I am not going to tell them that. Why? Because they will tell me the logic within the reach and the capability that they are having in their life. They are not going to give me the advice that I need, that I'm searching for, that somebody that is doing or is working with the thing that I'm working with, they will then give me. No. So in your situation, if you are struggling, if you find yourself in a position of struggles and a lack, the person that you think, like this person right here, that you think that can help you, some of them are happy to hear that you are struggling, because it's like, oh, now here, this offer that you want, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not. They don't want, like, these are very happy cards upright, but in reverse, they are not moving, they are not giving, they are not offering, they are not going to the victory. No. So with this person, don't expect nothing from them. If you are struggling, do not, because it's a validation from them that they are right, or you see, I told you so, or oh, thank God they are not yet, they are quitting. Let me tell them it's better for them to quit. So let's go for the Empress. For the Empress, you have the Queen of Wands, honey, passionately, with the Eight of Swords, though, underneath the deck. So you continue with your passion, is what a card is saying. Go for your passion, but mentally work on your mind, okay? Because they don't want you to doubt your capability, doubt the thing that you can achieve in life, the fruitfulness of life that you can achieve. And if you reach it, do not let your mind play tricks on you, because I'm seeing that if you reach your goals, you will sit on your throne, you will enjoy them, like two beautiful ladies in these cards. You know, they are beautiful ladies, but he should eat, you know, you sitting on your throne. You might sometimes be like, okay, it's kind of lonely up here, or people from your past will tell you you have changed, or who do you think you are now that you are there. They don't see the struggles, they don't see what you have done, they don't see how mentally you had to work on yourself to get rid of the traumas, to get rid of all the shadow work that you have done, all the inner work, the trauma releasing that you have done along the way to your success. They don't see all of that. They are yet still in the illusion, in the I'm getting the name, but in the like it's an illusion. Like I'm getting it, like, you know, when you are in a desert, you see an image, but it isn't real. Like there is where they are at. They are believing in an image, and that's the thing, and it's not real. So if you are sitting there, be like, I miss you guys. They can see you sitting there, but they are yet still believing in an image that isn't there. So it's more a sin. Like, let me give you what I'm getting. Maybe you can get it. Like, if this is you getting there, and these people are kind of like believing in a certain way, they will tell you, oh, you believe it's because of you betrayed yourself, or you slept around, or if for them this isn't possible. So they will believe in the lies, or in the fear mongering of, oh, that person had to do this and this and that to reach that destination. So for some, they don't even want to connect with you anymore, because they cannot control you in that way anymore, because you are above them now. You have elevated yourself, and they don't see you anymore as belonging in the community, or you think too much of yourself. Because they are working with their ego still. I don't know, they're very weird. Your people, not mine. Let's see for the World card. Let's see what it is that you need to know. You have the Strength card. So for this new beginning, and underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's put it next to your Chariot. So for this new beginning, honey, what I'm getting is you need to have lots of strength, because it's yet still painful sitting there so beautifully, having all the things that you want, but some people that you were looking up to, they don't want to connect with you. They don't want to interfere or be in your world. And even if they are in your world, they are yet still trying to manipulate you to do things that is not. What is this that you had? Like prosperity lies ahead. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, they kind of like do not want you to be on top of that game, kind of a way. This new chapter, this new beginning, because you have the World card in your future. This is what is, this is what must be, because of the action you're taking, without the fear mongering of those people, you know. But yet still, it is lonely at the top, and you might look at them, and some of them will continue sabotaging you. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, they will continue sabotaging you, because the realization of, how did you do it? Why you? Oh, you think you're better than me? Oh, that ego, and you know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Okay, for the people that yet still here. I don't know if they are religious or something, because the whole time I'm getting devil and church, and I'm getting that's devil work, and so I don't know who is very in that church life, but they are in the church life to validate their illusion world that they have created. And since you are out of it, it makes that you are more from the world. So that means you have to make deals with the devil kind of way, because you are not fear-mongering their God anymore. You are not fearing their God. Meanwhile, I don't know, but that is why I'm saying the creative or all created, because I don't know which God some people be praising, but hello, how can you fear an all-loving God if it is all-loving? So I don't know, but that's the fear-mongering that I'm seeing. I don't know, maybe this person is very religious, or there is some kind of something with a collective thinking, that you cannot do this without having to sell your body or having to do this. There is some kind of something like that. And I don't know, but that's what I'm getting for your past, future, and present, honey. Let me know that you're still with me by putting up some crabs. Okay, the crab is because looking at your underneath the deck card, together with the Knight of Pentacles, you will not reach your destination straight right away. Like a crab, you will have to walk sideways to get to where you want to go in life, but you will reach your victory though. But the crab walk is more so you learn who is with you and who's not. Okay, like on this wagon, there is place for only one. On this horse, there's place for only one. It's a heavy horse, yeah. So, go ahead and go to your destination, my love. Reach your victory, because that's the thing that you need to reach in this life. And watch out for people that's trying to keep you in the past. That being said, I thank you for your time, and I'll see you in another reading of mine. Don't forget to interact with my video, because that's helping me tremendously if you do. Okay, bye-bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the Lubanko tarot with the moon as your pile. Let's take a look and see first for you, when it comes to your past, future, present, what it is that you need to know. You have the 5 of Earth together with the King of Water. You have the Yang card together with the Adjusted Possibilities. You also have the Descendant Invitation together with Work Through Your Fears. Okay, so what I'm getting for you when it comes to what we are going to we are going to know more, but for now, what I'm getting for you is that this situation is going to talk about partners. And it can be platonic, business, or friendship. But this situation has to do with a masculine energy though. And there is lots of options, because you start with having the 5 of Earth, thinking in a state of lack. You guys, your spiritual team is saying, no, there is abundance, there is a lot. And there are lots of good people out there also, because the King of Water gives the energy of a masculine man that knows also their feminine side. So a very well balanced partnership, but definitely something to do with partnership. And keep in mind, as I said, can be business, can be friendship, can be love, can be whatever, where it is one-on-one, you and another person that is involved. And it gives a masculine energy, okay? And for this, you need to, as the card is saying, work through your fears. Now, I will first shuffle and put these cards down, and we are going to talk about it. And then we will also go in more in depth on the cards. But first, let me see what it is that you need to know about this topic. Underneath the deck, you have the Emperor, honey. I will put it like so. And the King of Cups underneath the Emperor. But let's take a look. Let's see. Because we have a lot, okay? We have a lot. So you have, I will say, like, first, like, this is the present, the future, and the past, okay? So you can be on top of this reading, in front of this reading, or behind this reading, but we will take a look at what this will result in the future for you, what result this is giving. So in the past, you have the Death card in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse. In the now, you have the Page of Swords and the Two of Cups, and in the future you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse together with the Knight of Swords, and you have the Ten of Cups together with the Four of Wands, with the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. These came together, these three. So what I'm getting for you, let's start first with the past, okay? So for the past, maybe you are right now in the past, meaning this is going to be all your future. But for now, what I'm getting for you is that there is a partnership, or what let's just say, I don't know, but nothing like I'm really getting the energy of, so I'm laughing because of the choice, because it reminds me of me, if I may be honest. So it reminds me of where I am when it comes to the past me, that I was like, listen, if I'm gonna be transparent, like I am more focused on myself than I'm focused on another person in my life. So that is why I'm laughing, because it's like, honey, I get this energy, because it's really giving like, I am not looking forward for a foundation. I'm not looking for a partnership. I'm not looking for a relationship. This is in the past, okay? So I'm not talking about now. It's more a scene in the past. It's like I'm in a empty house. Like it's giving, because the Death card is the 8th house, like really a darkness of a house, no partnership, like not even knowing what you want in a partnership, or in a foundation, or in a lineage with a partnership of a person. And that can be platonic, can be a relationship, that can be a friendship. It's giving that energy of, I don't know what I want from another person. I don't even know where I'm going to go in my life. So how should I know also what I want in somebody else? That it's giving me that kind of energy. And for some, it's more the same. For some of you, you did know where you want to go, but it seems like it wasn't for you, or it didn't come, or other people wasn't on that plan with you, meaning no, it's not happening. Because I'm really getting, with all these higher arcana looking like this in reverse, it's giving like the universe itself be like, no, we are not going to do that with them, or with this situation. No, just sit down and wait. Like you are in a waiting process. Like, let's work on yourself, For some of you, maybe this is the period where you also became celibate, because you don't want a relationship, you don't want to be with other people. You be like, I need to entertain another human being. I don't even like to entertain myself, or I don't have are in a capability to entertain other people. Like, it's like a time out energy here. So in the now, looking at the Page of Swords together with the Two of Pentacles, I do see that there is a communication with an anonymous person. And keep in mind, can be love, can be platonic, can be friend, can be business. There is a connection though with you and another person. And it's funny that the Two of Cups came through, like, and together with communication. So in this now, it will happen that you will have communication with another partnership. Is that person the person? I don't know. We will see later down the line when we go with tarot on top of these. But for now, what I'm getting is you will have the connection. Now it's the time for you to have one-on-one connection with people in this now. It seems like that you feel more freely. You feel like, okay, like there is a fire being ignited within you. Like, okay, maybe we can now splurge. Maybe we can now have fun. Maybe we can now see bigger things. You know, we can enjoy. We're feeling good. We have worked on ourselves. You know, okay, now I have time to think of other people. That kind of a vibe. So, looking at the future, you will be happy. You will be happy. Now, the Page of Pentacles in reverse is something isn't coming though. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is coming fast and quick. You don't have to wait long, because the Page of Pentacles is yet still somebody that is kind of like in a Dululu world, walking with a seed, like, should I plant this? Yes or no? And if I plant this, I need to water it. Like, it's yet still a teenager that is like, I have an idea, or I know what I do. You know, when you first had your first job and you had to actually save a little bit of money, but you are in your teenager stage, so you'd be like, honey, YOLO, you know, you only live once, so let's go shopping. That kind of a vibe. So you are not planting the seed. Now, guess what? Underneath this, you have the Knight of Swords. So something is going to happen so fast, so quick. You don't have to wait for this situation. It's happening one way or the other. It's happening because there are lots of options. It doesn't have to come from a particular person. You have lots of options. It can come from here, there, everywhere. And the choice is yours, what option you choose. Choose wisely though, looking at the King of Swords together with the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups. But whatever that it is, you will be so happy and content in the future because you have the Ten of Cups. So whatever foundation you are going to lay, it will be a foundation of somebody that is very strategic, very planned. This is the universe giving to you this. And this is something you choose. This partnership, you choose it. And this person is an air sign maybe. Can be an air sign, can be a fire sign. Sun, moon, or rising. But it has the elements of fire and water and air. Okay, so only the earth signs is missing. Guess what? Not here. But yeah, but all the other signs is here. So that is you can say Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancerian. So all the elements are here of this person or these people can be, but you may choose, and whatever you choose, you will choose wisely. This is the type of a person that you will say, yes, I will have foundation with you. Yes, I will have this contract with you. Yes, I will be happy with this situation right here. So let's take a look. Let's see for each card one by one to see what it is that you need to know more about this situation for the future, what is happening. So for the Death card in reverse, let's start with that one. For the Death card, let's see what it is that you need to know. What's happening for the future. So yeah, you have the Three of Swords. For some of you, maybe because of a breakup or a heartache, a pain, you decided that, you know what, I'm gonna go cold. Okay, I'm gonna put in my beach, the Queen of Swords. That is why I'm laughing, because because I know this energy so well. It's like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna go strategic. I'm gonna go business. I'm gonna go hard on myself instead of other people that is, failing me. So, looking at this one, some of you, had an ending in some sort with that had hurt you really passionately, or it hurt when it comes to loving and liking somebody or something, disappointment, just disappointment. Okay. So yeah, so let's see what that means for you when it comes to the future. With the 10 of Pentacles, that's gonna change fast and quick. You are going to celebrate, okay, my love? That's going to change. This situation right here that was in the past, you have learned about it, whatever that was of heartache and pain, but something different is coming in the future that will change this dynamic. Where you was, it will change it fast and quick, and you will laugh about it, because you then understand, like, wow, this is why I waited, or I had to wait, or whatever happened of stagnation, of timeout, that the universe has put on you to work on yourself, or whatever you have done in the past. It will happen now, that it will change fast and quick, that there is a change coming the moment you come to realize, like, okay, I am ready. I am now seeing abundance within me, within my future, within my capability, the things that I want in life, the possibilities that I want in life. I see a lot of options, so I'm going to choose now to continue to start this motor. Okay, so, and then things will change fast and quick. So let's see for the Hierophant what it is that you need to know more. I want to say, like, this King of Pentacles really be like, I want to come out, but they be like, no, wait, not yet. Okay, not yet. So it comes an offer. It might be from a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles be like, first you didn't want me, but hello. Libra be like, justice. Okay, it's justice time. You must have this. Okay, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna be fruitful. It's gonna be abundance. There is an offer coming, and it might come from a Libra or an air sign person, but it's making everything right where everything was wrong. Everything right where everything was wrong, because you deserve it now, and you deserved it always, but not from the past partnership that you had. If you just think about it, if it is business or friendship or platonic family member or love, if you think of the past persons that you had, don't you be like, be like, oh my God, imagine if I was yet still in contract with that person, in commitment with that person, in connection with that person, then my life will yet still be this way. So I'm sorry, I hit the mic, but that's what I'm getting. Like, no, now the offers are coming because they are not toxic offers. Let's see for the 8 of Cups, what it is that you need to know for the future with the 8 of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles. Wasn't it he that was coming out? And I was saying, you, not yet. Not the King of Pentacles was like, don't you want me to come out? And what did I said here? There ain't no earth signs. There ain't no earth signs in the future. And King of Pentacles come through as in reverse with underneath the deck the Queen of Wands. the math ain't mathing, honey. The math ain't mathing. So this King of Pentacles, I don't know who this earth sign is. So here we have Taurus with the Hierophant in reverse. And with the King of Pentacles, you can talk about Virgo and Capricorn. So I don't know, maybe you, Sun, Moon, or Rising, somebody in your past was one of those signs. But it's giving no thank you. No, thank you, not anymore. We don't want that past. We don't want that type of a person. Okay, that's what it's giving. I'm trying to see. Oh, yeah, it can also be a Scorpio person, is what I'm getting. So, yeah. Let's see for the Page of Swords, what it is that you need to know when it comes to the now. You have the Three of Pentacles, honey. You are going to work nicely with people, like-minded people, people that have great ideas, people that are also seeing the vision that you are seeing, you know, creating something. I don't know with who you are collaborating with or in connection with. For some of you, you might meet the partner that is coming towards you, business, platonic, friendship, or love, that is coming towards you via another person. So you might communicate with a person, and that person will introduce you to your next partner, if it is business, platonic, or love. Okay, so let's see for the Two of Cups, what it is that you need to know for the future about the Two of Cups. So you have the Chariot underneath the deck, the Ten of Swords, honey, new beginnings. This might be a Cancerian, like you might start, and for some of you, you might know this Cancerian for a long time, kind of a thing, a connection with them. Maybe they are setting you up with another person, but you guys are alike though, because we continue seeing two with two. What's that? And this situation, I think just like you, they them also had been through a lot before getting the right connection, the right person in their life. Like the Chariot is giving that before reaching the victory, you have to go here, there, everywhere before you come to your victory, because the crab walks sideways. So, but you will reach a victory though. So you had to go through a lot of betrayals. And not only you, I'm seeing it them also, that they also had to go to the same thing as that you. So this is giving me a soul partner, a soul partner, or a divine partner, that you guys' timeline is kind of the same, but not the same. What makes it that you guys understand each other, because you know what both of you had to do or go through to reach this level of frequency. I like that. So let's see for the Page of Pentacles in reverse, what it is that you need to know. For now, you have the Cheating Thief card, or the card that says I choose for myself, and that's for the Page of Swords in reverse, together with the Queen of Pentacles. Like for some, this Page of Pentacles might be a very youthful energy, as I've been already said, that promised you a lot, but you be like, honey, never mind. If I continue waiting on you, I will wait forever, and there is more fish in the sea. Peace out. Peace out. So really, and the moment you realize that and choose for yourself, you will be abundant, you will be fruitful, because there is a lot that you can choose from. Okay, looking at the adjustments possibilities. Let's see for the Knight of Swords, you have the Six of Wands going in reverse together with the Hanged Man. Now here's the thing, don't move too fast and too quick when choosing the right partner in the future. Okay, because then you will not have victory. Yes, you know what you want, and you will not let other people cheat on you, or waste your time and all of that. But sometimes the things are, because you know exactly what you want, you will then see like, oh, that person has 5 characters of what I want, so I will go with them, because otherwise I have, I don't know if I will get 5 instead of 3, 2, 1. And meanwhile, there is a 9-character person out there that has know exactly what you want. So know that don't choose too fast, okay? Even though you have lots of options and you know what you want, like take it for a joyride, like lease the car for a temporary time, kind of a way, like test it out before. And I'm not saying like just one day test. I'm talking about, yes, you can date multiple people and figure out or link up with a partnership for business or whatever, but do not sign a contract or make it official until you know for sure, because you will not have victory with people that are trying to fast and quick, let you, oh yes, we are in a partnership. No, honey, it takes somebody 90 days to show you who they are. And if they, like, you know how people can really, we all do that. Like, we represent ourselves in the beginning very demure, very nicely, very, very elegant. We go to our job, we will represent ourselves like on time every day for the upcoming 3 months. And once the how do you call it when you have a temporary contract, like your trial has passed the days of your trial, and then it's okay, it's a stamp, like, okay, it's official, you work here, you have a contract for now a year or two, then you start to slack. Then you start to coming late, then you suddenly are sick. We all go through that process. So don't choose too fast. Listen to your intuition. Look at things different in a different way than you usually will do. Choose for yourself in every option that you are choosing when it comes to this partnership. If it is business, love, or friendship, do it different than you usually do. So let's see. For the 10 of Cups. Oh, 10 of Cups be like, I'm coming through. 4 of Pentacles underneath the deck. So you have for the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Wands together with the 6 of Swords. I like to see that. You know why? Because it's giving, I'm putting myself in the game and I do not bother to stick around in troubling water. I'm moving myself to calmer water where I'm feeling content. I'm putting myself in the game for me to reach the destination that I wanted, that I'm happy, that I am content. And people are willing to go through whatever they need to go through to help you get there. Like, just imagine if there is only you and 5 other people is fighting to partner up with you. If it is business, love, platonic, whatever that it is, 5 people want that business partnership, love partnership, friends partnership with you. You have 5 options. Don't you want to choose the right one? Like, yes, first you feel flattered. Hello, you human. Like, oh, me? Oh my God, stop it. But then you start to see, okay, contestant number 1 has something weird that they are doing. Yeah, you like them all, but you then start to look critical. Like, okay, if I'm in danger, what is the thing that they will do? If I want to reach something, what are the goals in the like? You will then go further in thinking, like, okay, then you will choose, like, very strategic, like the King of Swords, because, honey, with all those contestants, choose wisely. Yeah. So let's see what it is that you need to know. You are ending with the Hanged Man. I like that. So for the 4 of Wands together, child, the devil came out. The devil is the Capricorn. Capricorn be like, weren't you talking about me? I'ma come back here. We ain't gonna do that. We not. I'ma shuffle again. I don't know, maybe this person might be a Capricorn, have their own business, have their own business, or you having your own business, doing things strategically, okay? But with a Nine of Swords, it might as well be very passionately also looking at the Four of Wands, because I am shuffling for the Four of Wands together with the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Like this person, if it is about sex, this person is very good. You will have sleepless nights, okay? When it comes to that situation, they will rock your boat, okay? So, but I do want to shuffle more about the Devil card, because the Devil came out like, boom, here, I'm a Capricorn. Talking smack about me, I'm back, bitch. But yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what it is that we need to know more about the what is it? The Devil, okay? You have the Temperance in reverse. Something, it is. I'm not gonna make it beautiful. It is, okay? So here's the thing. This person might be very business. I'm going to say it so as it is. I do not see nothing toxic, because all the cards around it that I'm asking it for are good cards. Okay, so it's not something toxic. So I do think it has to do with pleasures and business, because Capricorn is the 10th house. 10th house is Saturn rule. This person might be older than you. This person might already have their foundation. Looking at Temperance coming through in reverse, so they have everything they need in their life, this partnership. So if it's business, they may have their own business. They may have very smart strategic mind, looking at the King of Swords. So it's giving that this situation right here, this partnership of yours, this person has their own, okay? This person has their own. So yeah, nothing toxic, unless you want to go to the let's get it on. Yeah, they will get it on hard. That's you, boo. But yeah, let me know down below if you are still with me by putting up a door, okay? Because there's lots of opportunities and possibilities for you. So put up some doors that will let me know you stick with me till the end. And I thank you, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye.